What is up, everybody? I'm Jaby Kuwait, joined by Achara Kirk.
Hello.
We are continuing forward with Monarch, Legacy of Monsters. This episode is called Secrets and Lies. It's also the name of my mother's memoirs. I don't know why I said that. I just needed a joke real fast.
Why?
I just needed something.
Throw your mom under the bus.
No, I keep her on top of the bus. You guys, thanks so much for joining. If you're watching with us on YouTube, you are seeing a cut-down version of our reaction as we can only show a limited amount of picture-in-picture, much like Godzilla's appearances in the show so far.
Wow.
But if you'd like to watch the entire thing with us, without any cuts or interruptions, head over to our Patreon page or become a member of this channel. You'll get access to the full uncut reaction, but you'll need your own Apple TV Plus is that what it's called? Apple TV subscription. Achara pays for this one. I don't know what it is, but it's an Apple TV show.
I pay for so many subscriptions at this point.
Yeah, you'll need your own of that so that you can open up the show in a side-by-side window with our reaction. We give you a 3, 2, 1 countdown sync, and it's like you're watching it with two of your favorite rawrs from the internet.
Wow.
Don't know what I'm doing here anymore.
So tight, this intro.
Yes. So, let's get started.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Hey, you came to me. You don't want to find out if your own father's alive or dead. That's your business, but I do want to find out.
If he's alive, how do we find him? Where do we even start looking?
We start where his trail ended.
Yeah.
Good luck with that. They searched for his plane for weeks. That's hundreds of square miles of, Alaska.
Yeah, then we'll look where they...
Why do you want to find him? What's your dog in the hunt?
Hiroshi Rand is more like a son to me than a nephew. He's the only family I ever had. That's my dog. They're on to us. Get to the van. I'll drive. Give me the keys.
I love old man.
Okay, where's the key go?
Oh my God.
When was the last time you drove?
Hey, if it floats, flies, or runs on 4 wheels, I
Okay,
can
foot on the pedal, press the button.
Button?
Yes.
Let's go.
Oh.
Nice one. Let's go. That's they found an actor that looks really similar to him, huh?
That's crazy.
I
don't know how
know.
they do that. It must
How?
have been a long casting process.
If you two want to keep this our private little monster hunting club, then fine, we pull the request. But if you want to make a difference, you want to do some serious science, then we need backing.
Can we trust this guy?
As long as we don't make him look like a jackass.
Oh.
We learned from Oppenheimer you don't want to do that.
Congratulations on your promotion, General.
Well, thank you, miss.
Of course. And it's Doctor.
Tell me this is some kind of fossil.
That would be a reasonable guess, but we took this impression in a muddy field in Indonesia.
This is gonna give me nightmares. But until you show us what made this, footprint's just a hole in the sand. Couldn't at least get me a photograph?
Why just settle for a photograph?
Oh, we got video.
All we need is 150 pounds of uranium.
And let me explain that, sir.
It's as much as we dropped on Japan.
Oh.
President Eisenhower, our commander-in-chief, would say we need every last ounce of uranium for national security.
With all due respect, creature like this is an existential threat to global security.
It's not wrong.
It's America World Police.
Interesting.
Maybe next time don't lead with teleportation.
It's a theory.
Yeah, well, and so is the flat Earth, but it's not going to get you funding from the Pentagon.
We're talking about upending centuries of accepted science. This is a voyage of discovery. So I'm not going to bite my tongue just to get support from a bunch of gun-toting Neanderthals.
Well,
We got a lot of work to do.
That was a very loud gulp.
yeah.
Whoops. Did I call you Neanderthal? I'm so sorry. Don't shoot me.
If it wasn't for you, neither of us would be here. And that is not a theory. That's a fact.
So you are saying that there is a place for gun-toting Neanderthals?
Uh-huh.
He is right, though. If we hide who we are and what we're trying to do, then what's the point of doing it at all?
This dude's had a long time crush on his bestie.
I know. I'm like, what if? Here's my drama, conspiracy brain working. I'm like, what if Hiroshi is actually his son? So he doesn't love him like a son. I mean, he loves him as his son.
Yes.
What if?
Yes.
Oh my God. Probably not.
If Kurt Russell was a pharaoh, he'd be buried with all that coolness.
He's
got cool. So much coolness.
So much swag. Yeah.
just emanating, radiating, like if there was a Geiger counter for coolness, it'd be go every time he walks by.
What the hell?
It's like Jurassic Park or something, huh? Or The Lost World. They show up and people are already there.
This appears to be going in a direction we didn't discuss.
We discussed you needing a large quantity of uranium.
Not in bomb form, sir.
Should have been more specific.
All they're asking for is a chance to assess what we're dealing with. We don't even know what these things are.
They're an existential threat to global security.
Mm-hmm, you did say that.
This is not what they had in mind, but it's become bigger than all of us. You asked for the support of the United States Army?
He's not wrong. I mean, you're dealing with a monster that is a threat to the world. You don't just send 3 people. You don't know.
Hey, can you just listen for a second?
I don't think they should be making
Like I might be coming back soon.
Why not? It's not like it's traceable.
If I knew more, I would tell you.
They shouldn't be making phone calls. Maybe she's got a secret hacker phone or something.
I gotta go, yeah, time's up.
Oh, see, she knows. Oh, look at that. Boom.
Okay.
Answered your question. Talk too soon, Achara Kirk.
The fish eat the plastic and we eat the fish.
I'll make a donation to Greenpeace.
Or you can tell me why you're ditching your phone in the ocean.
If you said it to me, I would just throw a bunch of straws into the ocean right after that.
He wants to go over the game plan.
You really trust that old bastard?
You don't need to stick your neck out for us any longer. Not if you need to get back. This is my fault. This is my mess.
You cost me my business and my home, my life, everything I've built, who I am.
Okay, grease the wheels as best I could. But here's the thing, guys. We get one eager beaver border guard who finds these on us, and it's game over immediately. So we need to get rid of these.
Chuck them in the ocean again.
No. You told us the key to finding my father's in there.
She's got a copy on our laptop. They're not wholly wrong.
I don't care. Why do I have to do everything you say? And why are we going to Korea? My father disappeared in Alaska. Alaska is that way. Do you have any idea what you're doing?
I got us out of Japan, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
There's someone in Pohang we need. He's an old friend of mine. Might be the last friend I have left. But you're right. Hiroshi is your dad. Now, you two want to start calling the shots. You got every right. So once we get there, where to?
I'd trust Kurt Russell.
Yeah, me too, actually.
He seems to know what he's doing.
You don't get that far in life without knowing a few things. Oh, I thought he was going to throw it in the bag. Okay, well, I really hope that she has backups. Because if that gets corrupted, they screwed.
We're good.
Oh, no. Ah.
Yakwan. Sorry? Yakwan. You speak English? English? I got my sister's adopted grandkids with me, right? So we're on that ship. And I told them, for safekeeping, we got to put everything in one backpack. Backpack, right? So, anyway, look, I've never been to North Korea. Hey, whoa,
I have my passport.
Oh, that was on purpose.
Oh, maybe.
I just want you to know something. I will make it worth your while. We are not for sale. Well, then you're even dumber than you look.
Whoa, he's an old man.
He's Kurt Russell. He'll be all right.
Oh.
Man, you ever heard of pulling your punches?
No. My brother. We gotta get a clip if somebody finds him. Let's go.
Yeah, he's gonna lose his job though.
He'll be all right.
Thank you, Tim. I appreciate any opportunity to visit Japan, although I was supposed to be moving my daughter into her college dorm room this weekend.
Des données importantes avaient été volées qu'on devait les récupérer.
Et a-t-il mentionné qu'il n'avait pas l'autorisation de mener cette petite escapade? That plane is being refueled and will be ready to leave in 30 minutes. You'll both be on it.
We can't leave. They have Bill Randa's files.
60-year-old field note and crackpot theories are not going to help us avert another G-Day.
Yeah, well, Lee Shaw seems to think otherwise.
C'est bon, reste en stand-by. Shaw is in South Korea. Facial recognition AI flagged him and the others detained by customs at the port in Pohang. Somehow he managed to slip away, though.
You on that plane in 30. You, get a tactical team and get on Shaw's ass. Whatever you need.
Bye, Tim.
I need my partner.
Oh?
What?
No one understands better what Shaw might be up to, why these files are so important to him. Crazy knows crazy.
I don't know how I'd feel if someone was like, crazy knows crazy, and said that about me.
I don't really understand why she's... Unless it's about self-preservation.
Bamboo bomber.
Why she's like standing up for him.
Still nothing on sonar, General. How long do you plan to hold?
It's a pretty nice place to be waiting for a kaiju or something. There it is. It's like the Loch Ness.
Loch Ness monster. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, wow. Oh my god.
Look at that thing haul ass.
How have we never seen this thing before?
If they go through with this, how will we ever know?
Oh!
Oh my god.
My God.
Here, go for Castle Bravo.
Oh, what's she gonna do?
What?
But won't they be affected by the fallout, or they don't know?
I don't think they're thinking about that.
Magnificent!
It's just gonna be pissed.
I mean,
it was.
We might not have known the effects back then.
What have we done?
You pissed it off. Maybe it is properly dead.
No, it's not.
Maybe there's a baby Godzilla.
No, do you not know how Godzilla works?
That's Billy's handwriting there.
Yeah, these are geo-coordinates from all over the world. I mean, Mexico, Asian steppes, North Africa, and everything on the list is checked off except for this one. And when I put it into the map...
What is she thinking?
Oh, yeah. If we knew where your father's airplane was heading when it disappeared, I could pinpoint this.
You know?
It was flight 74 something.
Oh.
Time to cowboy up, duo. We got a new destination.
I got it.
What does it mean? Why was he going to Barrow?
He was headed to Barrow. That's not where he was going.
Kurt Russell's great, man.
Yeah.
He just, everything he brings to this.
I think we're getting close.
Yeah, I think this is the spot. Whatever hero was after, I think we just found it. I'll take it from here. No. Wait. I need you to stay up here. Buckle in.
Co-pilot.
He fly!
Lee Shaw is the best pilot I know when he's flying by seat of the pants.
Duo usually keeps something underneath the seat there in case of emergencies.
Oh,
yeah, that's it. Unscrew the cap.
Some soju?
Put it right up here where I can see it.
Oh.
Oh. All right, now we got an attitude indicator. Here we go.
Interesting.
Oh, wow.
Double out. There, we can land there.
This is gonna be rough, guys. Hang on.
I love that his body's
He's
just like
like,
sprawled out. Like, if I don't look, we'll be okay.
you guys brought some warm clothes. It looks really cold.
Hell of a job, co-pilot.
That was, I guess, really funny, huh?
Oh, yeah, we got clothes.
Oh, they're suited up.
Oh, there it is, 747.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Do you think anyone's there?
Let me guess, there's pencil shavings all over the floor.
I know that handwriting.
Me too.
Pencil shavings? Ah!
He survived.
At least for a bit.
Aw, their first hug. Didn't see that before.
You come quick! Move! Go, 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 go! Let's go!
Oh, it's gonna get the plane, isn't it?
Oh, God.
Let's get to the plane!
Dang. Ay, 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 ay. Oh. Oh. Oh, no.
Well, dang.
Oh, damn. Is that how we deal with Koreans in the show?
What? Wow. God damn.
Jokes. Jokes.
You know, I guess it was a very human response to the situation, but he is a military trained guy because he had the uniform, right?
Uh-huh.
So I think in South Korea, it's kind of like Israel.
mandatory.
Yeah, you got to do 2 years.
Yeah,
So
most people do it, yeah.
his first response was to scream, and I'm like, yo, I seen Jurassic Park. You don't do that. You gotta like sneak over there and try not to make too much noise, because then you're gonna draw more attention. Okay, we gotta get to the plane. Asshole now. You know what I'm saying?
It was already too late.
He-
Because that thing had already caught onto them.
How? It didn't like do anything for the entire time that they were walking around until he started screaming and making noise.
I thought maybe the rope had something to do with it. I have no idea. I mean, the rope was just an indication that they managed to land, right?
Yeah.
So,
The plane got torn
Yeah.
asunder after it landed safely.
yes. And then he ended up suffering the same fate as the pilot.
That's what. Yes, exactly.
This was fun. I mean, yeah, obviously, Kurt Russell is a lot of fun. It's just like a very gradual doling out of the information. Some of the storytelling and the writing and stuff is like pretty predictable. It's still fun kind of hanging out with Kurt Russell and like seeing the monsters and stuff.
Predictable where? Where was it predictable? I saw nothing coming. What did you see? What did
Where
you see
was it not predictable?
Where was it predictable?
Like-
I'm asking legitimate, like
No,
seriously.
just like the dialogue and stuff like that. It's like you could see what was gonna happen, right?
Outside of the brother going, it's not him when he was talking about the pilot, because I thought it was their pops for a second.
Oh, yeah.
Like-
No, really? Like some of the dialogue, like I can't remember what she said exactly, but like when she like walked off, when she walked away, or like when Kurt Russell ended up at the Korean port, and it was like, oh, he knows someone here, and he's in the wrong line and stuff like that. I don't know. I thought, am I digging myself a hole here?
Oh, that like the whole thing was just like a ruse?
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew that was a ruse, yeah.
Yeah. So
I guess I was having fun, like you said, because it's Kurt Russell. I
yeah,
wasn't
it's
thinking
just
about
fun.
it too much.
It's fun. It's like
Yeah.
it's not deep. Do you know what I mean? It's just like it's fun.
Yeah, he's saving the show for me. like he's making it work. I don't know. There's something about his vibe, his character that is just like he is the only person in this show who feels alive for me. You know what I mean?
No, I agree.
There's this dialogue between the son and his ex-girlfriend at the side of the ship. I forgot what she said. I forgot what she was mad about. I didn't really care. But all I know is like she was like, we gotta solve your shit and blah blah blah. And he's like trying to talk to her. And the blocking there was so stilted. I'm like, it felt like watching two surfboards talk. You know, it's like, how come they're not being human at all? Maybe I had to like justify it in my head right afterwards. I'm like, maybe I'm crazy. Maybe it's because he's Japanese and that's why he's not trying harder. Maybe it's a cultural thing I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't know.
But if it's me, like, I always put myself in that situation. I'm like, well, what would I do? And I'm like, you know, and you try to, and don't touch me. You know, like that kind of stuff, like some kind of physical contact. I don't know. Like, I didn't understand why it felt so boring. You know, when you have Kurt Russell, it's just like, it's alive. And I'm like, yeah, I'm having a good time, you know?
I mean, his delivery is great.
Yeah.
He's really fun. His character is fun. You know, he's kind of like that cool grandpa who's like, yeah, I'm free, finally. Let's go on an adventure, kids.
I am solely strapped in henceforth just for him. Like, the other characters, I'm like, I don't know. I'm on the fence about. Like the scene outside the private jet when the lady gets off the plane and she's like, I am here instead of over where I should be with my son. Instead, my ex-husband has it now, thanks to you guys. 30 minutes on the plane. Like that whole scene.
Yeah.
I didn't care. I'm like, can we just get past this? Like back to Kurt Russell. I understand this is important to the story. So I'm like, okay, I'm dealing with that.
Yeah.
Right? But like, I'm not buying their performances. Maybe the French lady, the tall one.
Yeah.
Maybe. But even her, I'm just like, okay, well, she's just like interesting to look at. Like in terms of just, I don't mean like she's pretty. She is pretty, but what I mean is like there's a quality to her.
She's got good presence.
Yeah, there's a quality to her that's unique. And so she's cool. But like the boss lady person, I'm like, I'm not buying it for some reason.
No, I didn't.
Okay, I'm glad you said that because I thought it was just me being a curmudgeon.
No, I thought it was interesting casting because I'm like, okay.
They're casting against type.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They're casting it against type, which I don't mind generally.
They did the same thing in The Last of Us.
Yeah, but if you're casting against type, just in terms of, you know, physicality, because she is a shorter lady, she's a petite, you know, I feel like you need to give a sense as to why everyone is scared of you. And I didn't feel that.
Yeah. You know, like that Madame Bo looking woman from Daredevil? The older Asian lady. Like she had presence about her. You know, I was scared of her. I don't remember her name, but I'm saying Madame Bo because of Mortal Kombat 1. But like
I've forgotten her name.
Yeah,
right
but
now,
you know what I'm talking about? Like she had presence about her. Who's that character they say my mom looks like from Incredibles?
Oh, Edna. Yeah, Edna Mode.
Like tiny lady, but like she's got presence to her. Not a good comparison because she's animated, but still the point stands to her. It's like this lady just didn't have this authoritative thing to her. I was just like, okay, well the script says so. So we're going with it, you know?
Yeah. I feel like there's a lot of script says so we're just going along with that.
Well, how'd you feel seeing Godzilla? Like this is the first time we properly saw him.
That was cool. I liked it. I like also how they're swapping up the footage of like, you know, showing us what it is in like real time as they're watching, but then also seeing it through their old-timey video recorders.
Film camera,
The film cameras, yeah. Whatever. Yes, that. I thought it was interesting. Although you said that he didn't die.
But do you remember the aliens in Independence Day? It was like, I mean, Godzilla is pretty resilient, and if anything, he gets stronger, as far as I understand. You know, that's certainly what happened in the most recent Godzilla film that I watched. It's like you hit him, and then he just comes back even stronger.
Thought that they would have at least, you know, tried to grab him or some of him as a sample, but maybe they didn't. Maybe they're just like, woo, we killed him, yay, and then yeah, because like I don't know, obviously, like I'm not as like entrenched in the lore, so like I don't know if it is what you say and it's like, oh, he just went back under the water and was like, screw you guys,
we didn't see what happened,
I will come back stronger, you know, or if he like probably died but had some kids or like one kid.
No. I mean, we didn't see anything. So
yeah, you're actually, now that you know I'm saying these things out loud, I'm like, yeah, you're probably right. It's probably that.
Yeah, I'm a little bit confused. So you know, there was that moment where she wanted to stop the bomb from being dropped on Godzilla. She thought if she knocked over the satellite, it would stop the bomb, right? Am I the only one who would see that as because you seem to be against what I thought in that moment. I see that, I'm like, that looks like a threat to everybody. Like it was able to ascend out of the water and it's got teeth the size of a building. Like presumably that can do some real damage.
I mean, I guess if you're a scientist, then your thought process is let's study it and understand it rather than just kill it right away. But there's no record of it eating people.
Because anyone who would have had a record got eaten. So.
But you don't know. We don't literally we don't know anything about this creature or these creatures. It's like when they were in the Philippines, they had records of this dragon that's flying around and stuff. If it was such an existential threat, and it's been recorded for generations, wouldn't we know about it more? Wouldn't it be a bigger deal? But rather, it's more of these crazy sightings, like the abominable snowman, a yeti, a dragon, a sea monster or whatever that people talk about, and then everyone else is like, oh, you drank too much of that special drink, didn't you? Or you smoked too much, you're crazy. And no one actually believes it. So maybe they've just been coexisting with us forever. And now, us humans have actually interfered and created a bigger problem that really is going to be a threat to our existence because we've threatened theirs.
Yeah. No, all I'm stating is what my natural response would be. I'm surprised that when the bomb was about to be, blown in the face of Godzilla, not one person got up out of that lawn chair and ran. That'd be me. I'd be like, that can get closer real quick. It looks small now, so I'm going to move this way. Why even take, you know what I mean? I don't know. I would have liked if it might have been too goofy and too hammy, but I would have loved it if there was a wide, while we're supposed to be focused on the drama happening with the Asian lady, one person is just like, no, I'm out. I don't want to deal with this.
Yeah.
You guys, hopefully you enjoyed some of that, and do let us know your feelings in the comments below. I'm Jaby Koei. This is
Achara Cook.
Peace out.